Today, you will learn how to install Beenode Masternode on additional or remote equipment. This option is suitable for those cases when Masternode is working on a separate, stationary, constantly switched-on equipment. For example, a weak or portable computer, hot wallet. At the same time, your coins are not stored on it and therefore are protected. Management is carried out from another computer in a convenient place and time for you. For example, a laptop, on which coins are stored and rewards are charged. Cold wallet. Before you start, it is important to know you must have 1000 Beenode. You should have an external dedicated IP address. Port 4244 must be open in the firewall. If you are using a router, then in the settings of the router, it is necessary to forward port 4244 to the inside of the network for external connections. Devices running Masternode must be permanently turned on and have constant access to the internet. It is possible to disconnect from the network for no more than 30 minutes. Install the BeenodeCore program on both computers based on the operating systems installed on them. Okay, let's start. Settings on the laptop. Cold wallet. Step number 1. Create a zero wallet address. Run the program BeenodeCore on your computer. In the Receive tab, click the Request Payment button. We receive the address of a zero purse. Copy address. Step number 2. Create a transaction for 1000 Beenode. Go to the Send tab, paste the copied address into the Pay To line, and in the Amount line, enter 1000. Send. In the Transactions tab, double-click on the transaction and get its ID. Save it in Notepad. Step number 3. We generate a private key. To do this, go to the Tools tab and Debug Console, and in the Command Line console, enter the command masternode genkey. We get a private key. Save it in Notepad. Step number 4. Editing the configuration file masternode.conf. First, we need to know the exit index of the transaction in which we sent 1000 Beenode. In the Command Line console, enter the command masternode outputs. The number at the end of the line is the output index we need. In the Tools tab, select Open Masternode Configuration File, or in the folder with BeenodeCore, and open the file masternode.conf. In this file, we make an entry. Your masternode name, for example, GM1. If you run multiple masternodes, the following names may be GM2, GM3, etc. Space, external IP address of your computer on which you run masternode, colon, port 4244, space, the private key obtained in step 3, space, the transaction number obtained in step 2, space, the exit index that we learned above in this step. Save the file and close the program BeenodeCore. Step number 5. Settings on a remote computer. Hot Wallet. Editing the configuration file BeenodeCore. In the top menu, select Tools, Open Wallet Configuration File, or go to the folder where you installed the program and open the file BeenodeCore, for example, using Notepad. In the file, we make the following entry, where Masternode Priv key is the private key obtained in Step 3, and external IP is your external IP address. Save the file and restart the BeenodeCore program. We return to the settings of the cold wallet. Settings on the laptop. Cold wallet. Step number 6. Check the connection and launch Masternode. Run the BeenodeCore. There was another tab, Masternodes. On the tab My Masternodes, press the button Start All. The message "Successfully started one Masternodes" should appear. This means that everything is fine. The launch was successful. As soon as the transaction in which we sent 1000 Beenode to the Zero wallet is confirmed, in the Transactions section opposite this transaction, the clock icon will change to the tick icon. Launched by Masternode will start to mine Beenode coins. And in the transactions, you will see the number of mined coins. If in the received message the status being started by Masternode is Result Failed, then an error occurred when starting Masternode. Go through all the steps and launch Masternode. About an hour after launching Masternode, the status should change to Enabled. If status missing, then the node has crashed and you need to check the Masternode settings, and also check if all the conditions for starting Masternode are met. External IP address, open port 4244. Now you know how to install Beenode Masternode on remote equipment. Have a pleasant experience using your Masternode mining. All the best. See you in the next videos.